Oh no, not Stonehaven. Alright guys, what's going on? My name is Daniel Kross, and today we're going to be playing some Ground War. Hopefully this game is almost over. I'm going to get into a random domination game. We're going to continue our Sniping to Commander series. And, you know, I have a couple things I want to discuss here. It's going to be kind of interesting. We'll see what happens. But Stonehaven, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, in all honesty. There's a couple maps in here that I really don't like, and Chasm, whatever else. Oh, look, this one's been nuked, so that's always good. We're winning, though, so that's cool. We'll probably end up playing 2 games this episode. But, you know, there's a lot of things with this game that I really don't like, and I think we'll talk about a couple of things, because I think most people don't really think of it. They just kind of go, oh, Call of Duty Ghosts sucks, and that's it. In all honesty, it is kind of frustrating. It really is. Why does this exist? Why does that cubby hole exist? Like, is it just... Oh, it's so hard to see people. I don't know. It's weird. I changed my brightness settings, and they're pretty low right now. So, with this haze, I don't know, that's pretty nuts. What's this guy's score? I don't know who dropped it. Maybe it's the guy who's 39-3, more than likely. But... with Call of Duty Ghosts, I think the biggest issue is I'm playing on the next-gen console. I'm playing Ground War. I'm playing on the Xbox One. And on average, there's about like 20,000 people that play this. When you hop back on the 360, there's about, oh, give or take a couple 100,000, maybe 200,000, something like 200,000 to 300,000, I guess. There hasn't been a whole lot of migration yet. Now, with that being said, the majority of the people that we play against to get clips and try to get montage clips against, we're going to find another lobby because that's just terrible. But when you're playing against those type of people, the people that bought the new console, and there's only 20,000 of us, more than likely you're going to find the college range, you're going to find the older gamer generation, and occasionally you'll find the rich kid that got his parents to buy him a console, you know, happy birthday, something like that. Nothing wrong with it. You know, if your parents spend money for you, that's fantastic. If they haven't, you know, that's a whole nother jealousy commentary we should probably actually talk about. That'd actually be a really good commentary, now that I think about it. But, you know, it is what it is, and those people that play the console, but the majority is, I would have to say, like, I just want to give a number, but I don't want to be super generous. Like, 80% of the people that you're going to play on Xbox One are going to be older. They're going to be older than 16. They're going to be about 20, 25. In that range, and they're going to know how to play the game. They're going to be try-harding. They're going to be doing whatever they can to win. I got to put my headset back on, otherwise this is not happening. Woo! All right, so I got a couple nice snipes there, and that was just the start. Is that J-Hub? No, it's not J-Hub. It's just a really similar gamer tag. Hardline. But that's one of the biggest complaints that I've run into, or it's not even a complaint. I want to say it's one of the things that we have to deal with playing on the next generation. You know, everyone likes getting in a lobby where you can just wreck shit. This kid's just saying too much stuff. I actually found out you can mute all, believe it or not, and that surprised me. You press Y, then you get mute options. I think they changed that and added it in finally, but I could be wrong. It might have been there since the beginning of time, but I'm probably wrong. Why is that not a collat? Why did I kill the guy behind him? But that's one of the big frustrations that I see with Call of Duty Ghosts, is that, you know, we're playing these harder to play players because they're older, they're wiser, they know what they're doing. You know, and obviously the type of play style they have, you know, usually with FaZe, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the time we play against a lot of snipers, and, you know, that's a mixed bag of is it good or bad, because in all honesty, I really don't like playing against snipers, and then again, I don't like playing against kids that sit in a corner the whole game. With Ghosts, you seem to get a mixture of both. A lot of camping, a lot of, you know, some people sniping pretty hard, but more than likely, you're going to get players that are too afraid to go out. Like, they're going to sit here the whole game because they have a 2-shot weapon. They can just sit here, get kills with an assault rifle, and they don't have to expose themselves to danger. That's one thing that I like to say. Like, it's kind of rough just to go ahead and say Call of Duty Ghosts promotes camping. Like, you know, that's something that I kind of want to avoid. But at the same time, when you have such a short time to kill, it makes people play cautiously. I thought I got a collat there, but I only got a single. They dropped at the same time. It was really weird. But, like, you know, when you have low health, it's going to make people play more cautiously. You're going to see people sitting here like this by a doorway. They're going to be, you know, kind of hanging out up top. They're just going to be camping a little bit more. they're going to be playing a lot more defensively. And, you know, pick your poison, I guess. Like, I really don't like that playstyle. I like people that go after me. I like people that rush. Then again, I'm a montage maker. I want people to do stupid shit. I want them to run out in front of me. I want them to let me kill them. You know, I want an easy target. I don't want the kid hiding, head glitching in the back of the map the whole game, going, surprise, motherfucker, like, out of nowhere. Like, that makes the game a little bit harder. But when you have, like, 99% of your people that are doing that, and it's all based off a game mechanic because people are too afraid to walk around the corner because now that they're going to get killed real fast before they even knew what hit them, that to me seems more of a game problem than, you know, like, that could be a little bit more credible on wanting to insult. You know, people want to play more cautiously because they die quicker. And I understand that, I get it, but at the same time, it really sucks to play against those kids. Or people, whichever. They're not even kids if you've been paying to the commentary. They're pretty much older, but I can't blame them. It's just something that, you know, we're going to have to adapt to. You can complain all you want and whine about it like I'm doing right now. I'm kind of being a whiny little bitch, but, you know, it's no big deal. It's not like I'm completely serious and I hate the game because of it. It just makes the game more difficult. Now, as a sniper, we've always had difficult games. You know, Modern Warfare 2 is, well, let's be honest, that was kind of fun. MW3 still pretty fun, but with Ghost is something else. Like, if you don't see someone right away, I wonder if I could wallbang that. I think you can. If you don't see someone like a fraction of a second before they see you, it's game over for you. Especially a sniper. Like, if you see 2 targets running toward you, you can already call it. You know, you might get 1 kill, but you're gonna get killed. Stuff like that too. You know, I'm running along. I barely notice I'm getting shot at, and I take like 2 shots and I'm dead. That's insane. Like, that drives me, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way when I play this game. But it's very frustrating, but at the same time, you know, you're going to have to adapt to it. You're going to have to learn what you're capable of doing and what you're not capable of doing. And I think that's everyone's biggest frustration right now, is learning that. Because they go, all right, now we have these really gigantic maps. People can hide everywhere. I didn't know you could get on the 3rd-story roof. I didn't know you had a dog. I didn't, you know, whatever. Little situations like that, holy shit, that was kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I didn't think he would jump down after me. But that's something, every little change to a game is something players are going to have to adapt to. That kid trying to throw an IED or C4 at me, good luck. You know, those are things that people don't think about constantly. And we don't rationalize what we're doing. We just go, all right, you know, I'm just going to go here and, you know, obviously martyrdom dog, but it's going to become difficult, and players need to adapt. You know, obviously, if you've been playing a certain way in the past and you need to change, you know, obviously that's what you need to do. If you're not doing well, you know, you're going to have to change your playstyle. You're going to have to figure out what works for you. What works for me is being that guy that rushes into spawns and does stupid shit because I want to get montage clips. I don't care about KD. I don't care about that. I don't mind, you know, win-loss is good to me. Like, I want to win, so I don't care about my KD. You know, I would rather cap more flags than and die a lot. But, you know, obviously I haven't capped a single flag this game, but way to go. I'm still just kind of walking around killing people because it feels like I have my head cut off right now. Other than that, it's not bad. Like, I imagine as time goes on, this game will get better. People will enjoy it more. We'll learn a little bit. You'll be more comfortable with the maps. You'll be more comfortable with the mechanics. I am going to go try to hop on this flag here in a second. Wish me luck. That was a really bad idea, really bad idea. There's a guy going to come walking around the corner. Yeah, I'm dead already. The reason I decided to try to cap it is I actually have that little trophy system. So if they're throwing grenades at me, I'll be fine. But these guys aren't exactly throwing grenades. They're kind of throwing bullets, and those hurt. Poor trophy system's not going to help me. So it's a little frustrating to play this game, but at times, you know, you just have to either stick with it or go back and play something else. I can't wait till Christmas, in all honesty. Christmas is going to be fun. God, I'm doing terrible. This is pretty bad. I should probably focus. I just woke up a little bit ago. Late start, pretty much. I stayed up all night playing a little bit of League of Legends, which is oddly addicting. See, stuff like that, you know, you get caught on your teammate and you get shot, you're dead. It doesn't matter. Oh, you know, I have 3 bullets here, I can kill 5 people. Like, it's weird. Things like that we're not used to. Yeah, come on, get out of my face, dude. I know I'm hot. Thanks. I wonder if I can get a kill here. No, I can't. It's really difficult to play a game like this. As a sniper, I've really never had anything this challenging, and it's hard. I don't know if it'll change. I don't know what'll happen, like if I'll improve. I imagine the more time I spend on it, you know, the better I'll get, but let's be honest here. It's not what we played before. It's a lot different. Sniping's slower. Your reaction time, their reaction time. If I remember correctly, quick draw or sleight of hand, whatever you want to call it, the perk that allows you to scope in faster, is nerfed on the snipers. It's slower compared to submachine guns and assault rifles, which I don't get because you give submachine guns really strong 2-shot kill, and then you make snipers a 1-shot kill, but you make them 3 or 4 times as slow. I get them being slower, but I don't get the ridiculous amounts of patching and things that affect sniping, like the ADS delay. If you're not scoped in for a certain amount of time, your bullet won't go straight. And we're talking fractions of a second here, but I'd like to point out, when they patched the DSR, I made a video showing you guys how the firing rates between each gun kind of would dramatically change the game. And you had 1.5 seconds on the DSR where you could shoot or where you couldn't shoot. And that 1.5 seconds allowed people to shoot about 30 to, anywhere between 15 to 25 rounds, I think, depending on the weapon. So you could get shot at by that many bullets versus, shooting the sniper one time in between 20 rounds. And I thought that was pretty ridiculous. And that, in all honesty, broke the DSR. It broke it for a lot of people. They weren't enjoying it. They didn't like playing with it. I'm going to fail here. Good thing that guy looked left. What is shooting at me? I hear bullets. And I hear a dog. Oh, he's right there. Can I get a collat? Yeah, I did. I was hoping he'd walk out, but it could have been a triple. There was another guy in the building, and then the other dude who ran up in between my shot. I was thinking I might hit one, and I kind of hesitated a little bit. That's the biggest thing with this game too. If you guys hesitate on your shot, and that's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to learn how not to do that. You really. Like, see this right here? The guy's got a dog and he's just sitting in a corner. I can't, there's nothing I can do against that. Like, I go in there and I'm like, oh, look, a dude. So I walk inside, and as soon as I get around the corner, his dog completely tears me apart. Stuff like this is kind of normal, but like, you're walking and then, oh, look, dude on the side of a building, he 2-shots you. You literally have no time to react to that. That's what I'm trying to say. I understand, I'm out, I was somewhat out in the open and he was ready for me, but you have no reaction time. I'll probably get killed here by that guy, more than likely. No. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Wow, that is still a lot of people. Holy shit. Throw a grenade down here to kind of corral. Yeah, and I'm going to get killed off trying to get my second shot there. Things like that, like situations, you have to be on point, and if you're not, you're going to die. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck, try again. Like, that's all I really have to say about it. So it's becoming a brand new game in terms of difficulty, and I think that having the time to kill at what it is pretty ridiculous. I hope they make small, minor adjustments. I know they probably won't, because they would have done it already if they were going to. But oh wow, that was kind of funny actually. Oh, where's he at? Oh, he's gonna kill my teammate. I thought my teammate was actually gonna kill him, but I went 42 and 32. That's not good, but that's an average game on Ghost. That's what I want to show you. This is an average game. Now, I've had games where I drop almost 100 kills. For example, if I'm playing Prison Break and Domination, I had one yesterday where I think I went like 75 or 80 something. That's a good game, but I also died about 30 times capping flags. Ghosts is, a learning experience, and that's what you have to treat it as. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm going to be trying to get some more gameplay up. I want to do these every day, and I need to quit being slacking on this. These are really simple to make, especially since I don't care about my KD. I sit down for a while, make a video, upload it, render it, and it's good to go. But what I also want to do is do some free-for-all live commentaries for you, some 35s, 30-in-1 gameplays, show you guys and teach you how to do that. If you're interested, let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys watching if you've made it this far. As always, guys, this is Kross, and take care.